Hello, Anaswara.
Hi.
Hi, welcome to Hyderabad. Welcome to TFI.
Thank you so much.
So, you called yourself an accidental actor.
Yes.
Your journey began in 2017 and it's been quite a journey.
Mm-hmm.
I remember seeing you first in Neru.
Yeah, okay.
I had seen you in Tanir Mattandirangal, but it's been a few years, right? So, in Neru is when I registered this actor named Anaswara Rajan. Then I was like, oh, yeah, she's the same person from Tanir Mattandirangal. And then you had like back-to-back great films coming out, be it Rekha Chitram or Vipin Das's Guruvayur. It's a long title, I can't
Okay,
pronounce it. Yeah, there is a section of Telugu people who watch Malayalam films, who are very interested in films that are beyond Telugu. So they have been following your work. To those who are not very familiar with your work, this question is for them.
Okay.
Because this is like an intro of sorts, right? You are from Kannur,
Yes.
and your first film is Udaharanam Sujata. So, how did a 15-year-old girl from Kannur went on to become Kerala's crush? What's the journey like?
So yes, I am from like a middle class rural area of Kannur. For me, acting was a distant, not even in a distant dream, I would say. So I used to be dabble in lot of activities when I was in school. So mono act was one of them.
Street plays and all.
Street plays, yes, kind of. So mono act was kind of one of this activities. So I used to be active in this acting and stuff. So one of my family friends who know that I am into act, I know bit acting, just asked me to send for an audition. So he told me like, this is a good team, you must try for it. Manju Varyar is a heroine, you should go for it. So I sent a photo for the audition. They called me for the audition. I went for it. That was first time I'm going for an audition in my life.
What was that like?
I don't know. It felt like I didn't know the kind of thing I'm doing. I didn't know the weight of that. I was just a 15-year-old girl who was just excited to be there at all. Just go to Ernakulam, go to Cochin, just enjoy the moment, just chill. That's it.
The parents took you there?
Yeah,
Who accompanied you?
Yes, kind of.
Okay.
So I was just excited. That's it. So I went for the audition. I got selected. It happened all of a sudden. Even I couldn't just, properly say, okay, I got it. I didn't have that moment. It just happened all of a sudden. Then I acted in a film. Then now when I look back to that day, to that 2017, 2016, March, it feels so surreal. Like the 9 years journey has been so surreal. So many things happened in my life. I have grown up as a woman that I am. So many things changed. It feels so surreal to me. Yeah.
But did you miss the normality of life because you have been working? Okay, you did take like a 2-year break, and since 2019 you have been acting continuously, right?
Yeah.
Did you miss the normal part of, let's say, going out with friends and the college life? How did you balance all that part of life because you have experienced fame at such an early age?
I mean, I kind of missed it because when I was a kid, I didn't know I was doing something that many people would die for. I was taking it for granted in a kind of way.
Okay.
So I didn't know the weight of it. But yes, I missed kind of my school life, the basic, the normality of just going out or things like that. But actually, I loved acting because, like I said, I used to be active in sports. I used to be active in lot of these activities. That's when I got into films. That's when I realized that yes, I found my niche.
Right.
Okay, I loved acting. I loved where I am. I loved standing in front of the camera. Whatever I was doing when I was in school, I wasn't the best in it. I was just a mediocre. Like whatever if I'm doing, if I was active in sports, I was just a mediocre one.
An average student or
average student?
Okay.
Yes, to be honest. So when I got into acting, that's when I see the reaction of this audience. That's when I felt something. Okay, I want to be something in this field. Yes, then I miss the normality of life, but I also enjoyed the acting. It's not something that you'll get it in a just like that.
Yeah, it's a dream for millions, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Also, so yes, I missed it, but I don't want to leave what I'm doing currently. I enjoy acting. I enjoy it to the core. I give my heart out. So I enjoy it. So I'm not gonna risk this life for anything else, for any normality. I'm not gonna risk this one.
But it's an amazing feeling, right? When you say, I found that this is my niche,
Mhm.
it's an amazing feeling,
Yes.
right? To know what you are good at
Mhm.
and to be successful
Exactly.
at it. And when you say, I was taking it for granted, when did you actually realize the weight of the position you were in?
Maybe after Super Sharanya,
Super Charanya,
kind
okay.
of. After
2021, 22.
yes,
Ah.
till then I was going with the flow. I
Hmm.
was someone who just want to go with the flow. I mean, I didn't take it as serious. I was just a kid. I was just having fun.
Hmm.
So after Super Sharanya, this thing came to me like, you should take this thing came to me. You should take this one serious.
What changed?
I don't know. Maybe
Okay.
growing as a person, or the industry teaches, the cinema teach you many things.
Hmm.
So it's just like that. You evolve as a person, right? So I think that's what happened. Yeah.
Okay, that's beautiful.
Uh-huh.
And a great joy, like you say, that you love acting.
Mm-hmm.
One of the greatest joys, I'm assuming,
Mm-hmm.
is also sharing screen space with kind of legends that you grew up watching, right? Like literally, your first film is with Manju Warrier, who is like a very influential actress in Malayalam cinema, right? So what was that like? You go on to share screen space with many what do you call prominent
Mm-hmm.
actors. All of these people, you must have seen them on TVs, on the big screen
Mm-hmm.
while growing up.
Mm-hmm.
Is there like a massive sense of accomplishment when you see yourself on screen with them?
Kind of. Yeah. Truth to be told, yes. When I first acted in my film with Manchu Manchechi, I mean, I grew up watching that actor, that woman. So, and also Lal sir. I'm a huge fan of Lal sir. My father is a huge fan of Lal sir. So, sharing a space with them, it felt like out of the world experience, or surreal, or seeing them performing. Uh, like I said, I never had any experience in cinema. No one in my family is into cinema. So just being the first person coming to the industry, and everything feels new, and then there is this person whom you see grew up
Yeah,
on screen.
for many years.
Yes, for many years. So that actually felt like a out of the world experience. And the thing is that they were so chill and they were so cool. And for my first film, I was so nervous. I was so I don't know, uncomfortable. I was just so curious. I didn't know what to do. This is a camera. I don't know what should I do. What should I say? So Manchich actually made me feel so comfortable with her. She was so chill. She was so cool on the set. So is Lalsa. So is any actor that I've worked with. They're so chill on the set. It's not someone we see on the screen. They're the coolest person. I mean, Manchich is the coolest and most comfortable person I have ever worked with. So yeah, it has been such a nice experience, such a nice feeling.
And you have genuinely been a part of not just great scripts, but you have had great roles. Like something like a Rekha Chitram. I remember watching, so there is a mall in, there is an area called Malkajgiri, okay? And there is a Cinepolis there. And that is where Malayalam films run. They have like 4 to 5 shows.
Okay.
Because there are a lot of Tamil people and Malayalam people in that area. If it's a Malayalam film, you can go there.
Okay.
Because they'll play with subs for sure. I remember watching Rekha Chitram, I think in the second weekend on a Sunday afternoon, and it was packed. And the whole theater was like going mad for all the reveals and all the moments. And it is such a great role as well, right? Somehow we get to see only the Malayalam films that get a lot of critical acclaim, the films that get a lot of positive word of mouth around them. But you also must be saying no to a lot of scripts, right? You are picking the best ones. What are the scripts that you say no to look like?
Maybe I just don't want to be just an eye candy in a film. Maybe just there. A female actor is just there. She's just there to look pretty and just say the dialogue, and that's it. So I don't want to be a eye candy in a film. I just want something that I can perform as an actor. That's the only criteria that I look for when I choose my character. That's it. And it upsets me when I get a role like that. So I just, to justify the actor in me, to just not prove myself, but I just want to perform on screen. That's the only thing I want to do.
Those things don't excite you basically?
No, not at all. Yes, kind of.
So compared to the first day of Udaharanam Sujata versus the first day of Champion, this is also a new start, but this is a new challenge here.
Yes, it is.
So how would you compare like your headspace on the first day of Udaharanam Sujata and first day of Champion?
The feelings are similar. It is same in a way, but back then my first film got released on September 28th, Udaharanam Sujata, and that was a 15-year-old girl just curious to see her on a big screen.
Yeah. Where did you watch?
In Cochin with the crew, with the whole crew.
Okay.
So that was just me being curious to watch me on the screen. Okay, I'm on big screen, and now I've grown up as a person, as an actor too. So now it's more like I want to know what the actor in me looks like.
Right.
So that's the only different I feel. Still, I am just curious to know what the audience feel about it. I was curious to know about it back then, and I'm still curious to know about it now. And both feel so good actually.
But what was the day on the set like? Like you're
Shoot.
Going through, the lines.
I mean, the dialogues, we had a complex scene. On the first day, we shot a complex scene with Manchichi. But it went like that. We shot food, we had 2 takes. We went for 2 takes, 3 takes, done. And I'm like, that's it. That's all. That is it. That is it. So you want to go for one more? No, that was it. But when it comes to Champion
first day.
First day, I didn't know Telugu. I'm not at all familiar with
Did
Telugu.
you get your lines in advance?
Yes.
Okay.
And also I had an AD. I had a wonderful AD called Kamala. She would come to my caravan every single day in the morning, and she would teach me Telugu, and she would just tell me what's the meaning of the exact dialogues. So that was so helpful. And like I said, I didn't know the language, and the thing is that I got a wonderful team with me. They were so patient. Whenever I'm stumbling with the dialogues, whenever I'm just flummoxed, they would be just there. It's okay, Anshula, take your time, no worries. And even for Sujata, they were so patient. It's just that I'm so glad I just landed with such a team, that they were so patient with newcomers, or they were so patient with these actors. And they made me so comfortable. If the director were pissed with the time I was taking, it would have made me so uncomfortable. I wouldn't be able to perform. But they were so chill, and I'm so happy that.
So they didn't make you nervous or anything?
Not at all. Not at all. Even Roshan. When Roshan he would help me with the dialogues. He would help me with Telugu. So,
what was your introduction to Telugu cinema like?
The Telugu film I watched.
Yeah.
I think Allu Arjun's film. Yeah. No, this one. This is Ramayana with Balaya Garu.
Srirama Rajan.
That one. That was first one. My grandma used to watch that one. I didn't know it was a Telugu film. My grandma used to watch it, and then I used to watch. I think that's the first film I watched. Then it's all Allu Arjun's.
Did you follow?
Sorry?
Did you follow Telugu films?
I didn't know I was following Telugu film because I was watching Allu Arjun's film dubbed in Malayalam.
Right.
Exactly. So I didn't know he was a Telugu actor. I didn't know that. He was so like prominent. I thought he was one of the Malayalam actors. We didn't even know he was a Telugu actor. When we realized he was a Telugu, I think when I realized the film I'm watching is Telugu is Magadira. Even that too is a Malayalam dubbed version. That's a film that I realized, oh, okay, this is a Telugu cinema. Yes, but we have been exposed to a lot of Telugu cinema, but we didn't know back then. Telugu cinema had amazing commercial films. We used to enjoy that a lot.
Recommend me some Malayalam commercial films, no? Like Narasimham. Like in that zone.
In that zone.
Yeah.
Maybe Arandapuran by Mohanlal sir. It's a great film, Arandapuran. And then recently this film got released, Rifle Club.
Oh yeah, Rifle Club.
It's
I think the recent ones Telugu people have covered.
yes, it's the old one.
Recent ones. Yeah. I'm asking this question because we always think Malayalam films are like story driven,
Story
content
driven.
driven. But you also make mass films, right?
Exactly.
I want to know what mass films in Malayalam look like.
It's we got Arandaburan. Where are namakalla? Mass films. There's like
Ravana Prabhu.
Ravana
those
Prabhu.
in that
Yes,
zone- in
Ravana
that
Prabhu
zone.
is a.
Yeah.
I mean, most of the Lalsas, vintage films, there's this performing oriented road, and there's this mass films. You can check all of the Lalsas film. It's you can find what you're looking for.
But what are like your favorite kind of films to watch?
I like action films. I like love stories.
Can you name some of your favorite films? That films that you keep going back to, like your comfort films.
Comfort films.
Yeah.
I know it's weird, but Fight Club.
Fight Club is your comfort film? Lovely.
Yes, I know it can be said as Fight Club, but I do rewatch it a lot. I like the violence in it.
Hey, nice.
Yep.
That's very cool.
Yes, that's a film that I rewatch a lot. Then there's a film called One Day.
One Day.
It's a romantic film, and there's a film called About Time.
Oh, I love
You
About
love
Time.
it?
I love About Time.
Oh my God, that's
the
a
ending
film that
makes
gave
me
me
cry.
a kind of realizations, and
Yeah.
I go back to a lot.
Yeah.
Yes,
The
About
dad angle in it, just About Time is.
It's too good. It's too good. So yeah, About Time.
But there is one. If I have to recommend you some Telugu films, please watch Atadu.
Attadu?
You will love it if you like
What
mass films and all.
genre is it?
It's like it's very interesting that you ask. It's genre. It's a very interesting genre. It's an assassin who ends up in a family.
Okay.
So he's like a contract killer. There is an identity swap, and he ends up in the middle of a family in a rural village.
Okay.
So it's both an action film and a family drama.
Oh, okay.
It's a beautiful mix of the both. So if you
Okay.
get time,
Sure.
please do check out Atadu. It's
I'll
one of the best Telugu films
I'll watch for
ever
sure.
made.
Thanks for the
Now-
recommendation.
Coming back to Champion, what's one major takeaway for you from the film,
I don't have a takeaway, but
or something that
just
you
the memory.
learned?
But I would say that maybe Chandrakala, as my character name is Chandrakala. Chandrakala as a person, she's set in the film is set in 40s. So she's a theatre artist.
Okay.
Chandrakala is a theatre artist, and she's someone who says that I don't want to get married right now. I want to focus on my passion. I want to do theatre play. She's bold. So that's something that excited me. I think that character would stay with me for a long time, I guess, because the film is set in 40s. You won't expect a female character to be, this bold and strong and tells what she want to say. It's just open-minded. So I think her character is kind of, I liked her. I like Chandrakala.
Superb. And you have worked in Hindi as well. You have worked in Kerala as well. Do you see a difference in working style?
Yeah.
What exactly are those differences?
I mean, the canvas is a little more wider and larger compared to Malayalam, because Malayalam, it's lesser number of crew members, and we'll complete most films. Not all films. Most films we complete it in a stretch. Like we'll go for 30 to 40, 50 days, and it's done. It's a wrap. But when it comes to Hindi or Telugu film, they take time to finish the film, which is good in a way. They take time. You will get the schedule break. There will be time to complete the film. That's one different I find in Malayalam and Telugu. But creatively, it's as an actor, what I felt is that you have to emote your emotion a little more louder. When it comes to Telugu films, emoting your emotions, or it has to be louder and bit more, what do you say?
Expressive.
Not expressive, not in a subtle way. And I enjoy both, actually. I do enjoy both.
Now, tell me something. When you say you have had 5 or 6 releases this year, right?
Yeah.
And you have, no, I mean it in a very good way.
Yeah, okay.
You are able to do that because, like you said, you are able to finish films in a single stretch in Malayalam. allows you to stay in the character. It's like you're doing this film, you finish that character in one stretch and you go. And Champion, it's been a longer journey,
Yeah.
right? So how does that affect your process? Like just acting in a role in one stretch, finishing, whereas taking such a long time, and there might have been breaks in between. Where did you go to shoot another film in between?
Yeah.
And coming back to this character, does that affect the way you look at the character, or?
Not at all.
Okay.
To be honest, I am someone because I don't need so much time to process into the character. Take time to be in the character, think about the backstory, or think 360 about what the character is thinking, what the backstory of the character. It doesn't happen to me. It's not coming to me, to be honest. Not that I don't try. I tried it once and I failed it successfully.
Really?
I failed it. Yes, I tried for creating a backstory in my head for a certain character, but it didn't happen for me. I am someone just like, my mind is completely blank when I do certain things. I don't want to think a lot of things. It's blank. Just I go blank, and if I think a lot of activities, it's gonna ruin what I do. It will be too pretentious when I try that. So it doesn't affect me personally, because like I said, I have been doing 3-4 films simultaneously. I've been doing this Tamil film, I've been doing this Telugu film, and I've been doing Malayalam films, which is like different language and different types of film. But it doesn't affect me at all. I don't know if I'm used to it, but it's more like I don't need. If I take lots of time to process the character, I think I'll ruin it.
Okay.
So I'm happy like this way, and I'm happy being busy. I like running from set to set. That's what I like. If I am just being peace in the moment, if I'm just nothing is happening in my life, if I'm too bored, I'll get bored. I like running from one place to another, being busy. I like that.
So basically, you believe in spontaneity more than like
Yes.
what you call serious preparation and all. Akshay Kumar said this once, that every time he reads a script, he'll find 2 or 3 scenes which are like the most important scenes, and he'll apparently mark them, saying that these are the scenes where I'll give my best performance. And then he watches the film and he realizes that he's bad in those scenes. He's good in the whole film, but he's terrible exactly in those scenes. It's like what you said. It reminded me of what you said. Like if you try to prepare too much, you run the risk of
Exactly.
ruining it.
Exactly.
So I recently watched a clip of Mamitha Baiju. Okay, she was asked a question saying, if you had to spend a week with an actor, whom would you spend it with? She said she named you. And there is a very popular template of you and Mamitha in an interview where both of you burst out into laughing. It's a template that people use on Twitter and all. It's a great parallel, right? Like your paths crossed with Super Sharanya. Now she has a career, a thriving career. You have a great thriving career. What does that friendship feels like?
Mamitha, she's the first best friend I ever got in a film set. When we were doing Super Sharanya, we had a girl gang. We were so close, and we would spend all day together. And coming back to now, I'm so happy for her, because we used to talk about what we wanna do in future, where we wanna go, our dreams. We used to talk about a lot, and it's just 2 girls, 2 dreamers finally, after their dreams, just climbing the ladder and almost
winning together.
Yes, it feels so. I feel so happy, and I'm so happy for her, and I'm always rooting for her. And same, she is rooting for me. She's supporting me. So yeah. I watched we do watch each other's films, and we do support each other, we do appreciate each other. So yeah, it feels so happy for her growth, and she's happy for mine too.
Beautiful. Now that you are in Hyderabad, did you try Hyderabad biryani?
Yes.
How did you find it?
I love it.
When did you come to Hyderabad for the first time?
Actually, I'm doing another film. I already
In
completed.
Telugu?
Yes, I already completed another film.
Oh, that Itlu Arjuna. Okay.
I committed.
Oh, it's complete.
It completed. I completed before. Actually, I committed that before Champion.
Okay.
But unfortunately, the shooting we just completed the shooting. So I got here like 2 years back, precisely. Yeah, I reached Hyderabad 2 years back. No, I came here actually for another look test and meetings and
Okay.
stuff. So I came here before, but I have been staying here for 2 years, 2.5 years. I have been here in Hyderabad.
Okay.
So yes, I have tried Hyderabadi biryani. It's so good, but it's so spicy. All Hyderabadi food are spicy. I am really intolerant to spice.
Do you miss home food when you're here?
Of course, I miss home.
Or do you have like a private chef or someone who?
No, but I can manage.
Okay.
Yeah, I do. I can manage, but yeah, Hyderabad has delicious food.
Superb. All the very best.
Thank you so much.
All the very best for champion. I kind of know for a fact that we'll be seeing you more often in Telugu also.
I hope.
So all the very best.
Thank you so much.
This is a new start. Wishing you the best for the film.
Thank you so
release.
much.
Thank you so much. What was the most challenging part of this role?
Dubbing.
Dubbing.
Yeah.
And you dubbed for yourself.
Yeah, I dubbed for myself.
How did you man? How was that? Like recreating that in the dubbing studio. How was that experience like?
I don't know. I think the audience should. The audience should say it, but it was different because in my mind I was just going through the dialogues in a Malayalam slang. So I know that the Malayalam dialect is coming in my dialogue, and there's this. It's a flow happen. There's a flow when you say the dialogues in Telugu. Like it should go like that. And like I said, Pradivana was chill. He was in the dubbing room. He was chill. It's okay. Take your time. No worries. We are here. We got a lot of time. No worries. So I've taken my time. But still, I think I managed it. But I don't know what the audience should say.